statement on the front of every video. These are not actors. These are trained individuals. Do not try these stunts at home and shit. On every video.
Yeah, that's self-exaltation and pride, man. You know, he that exalteth himself shall be abased. He that abase himself shall be exalted, man. Where's your humility?
Yeah.
That's another thing what it boils down to. Jake lacks humility.
Yeah.
See,
You know?
the meek shall inherit the earth.
Yeah.
So you got to be humble. You got to be meek. You got to show humility, shit, to get in the kingdom, to get on the chariots.
Right.
You know, the elect is not no rah-rah, you know, type niggas, man.
Right.
You that's that old man that you were in the world. You got to put that away. Every person that come up, you can't be trying to, you know, cuss out and intimidate. Hey, this truth ain't about that. You know, this truth about edifying the elect. You know, pushing this word, pushing the doctrine. You know, we always say it's not of us.
Right.
You know, and they making it about them.
Right.
You know, oh, it's what that nigga say? I trust the Most High, General Yohana, the Most High, and myself. They, you know,
Yeah.
Well, cursed be he that trusteth in man. You know, you putting your trust in man is going to lead you down, you know, that bad road, man.
Because that man that you put your trust in can't save you.
You can't save
You know,
yourself.
they can't save itself.
I didn't even say I trust myself.
Hit your precept, bro. That was good.
This is Proverbs chapter 15 and verse 10. Correction is grievous unto him that forsaketh the way, and he that hateth reproof shall die.
Got one to land back directly. Proverbs 29 and 1. He being often reproved, hardeneth his neck, shall suddenly be destroyed, and that without remedy.
See, it's going to be a point in time when
Everybody
the
gets corrected.
Lord's going to get tired of talking, man. He's going to get tired of talking, man. He's going to make he's just going to start making examples. You know? And then people are going to be looking at us like, damn. And they was doing it for years. You know?
Y'all knew the whole time.
They was getting on them for years, man. And now dudes is dropping.
I got a pre. Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 7 and 16.
And remember, Comfy ain't here no more. I hope y'all didn't forget that, man.
Yeah.
The man who called himself the God Sent Comforter, Tazadakia, he's not here. Jermaine Grant. That dude is gone, man. You know? And the Lord said, I will not leave you comfortless.
Yeah.
He's out of there. That's what happens when you try to exalt yourself, man.
Yeah.
You know? Maybe if he would have repented and stopped calling himself that and actually taught the truth, the Lord would have had mercy on the man.
He had time to repent too. He was calling himself a comforter a long time ago.
Huh? He even had men on the same mentality that them Johanna boys is on. Sending dudes out to the camp to, you know, try to bully dudes. They even got physical with the elders back in the day. You know? Now look what happened, man.
School.
Got raided.
Yep. Feds.
Yeah.
Feds, you know, raided their shit. The Most High took their head out.
Hey, the best thing that happened to him was going to the spirit world.
Yeah. He gonna come back.
He gonna come back.
In the kingdom as a baby, a little baby.
Shit, he gonna come back.
He gonna get resurrected into that missile, and then he gonna come back.
Then he gonna come
Yeah,
back.
that's blasphemy.
Right.
Yeah.
They calling him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
blasphemy.
The Lord gonna raise him up and get his ass back.
Yeah.
He ain't escaping. Go ahead.
Sirach 7 and 16. Number not thyself among the multitude of sinners, but remember that wrath will not tarry long.
It's coming.
Humble thyself greatly, for the vengeance of the ungodly is fire and worms.
Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah. Dying in the missile fire right here in Babylon.
The vengeance
Of the ungodly?
of the ungodly is fire and worms. He
Yeah.
said, humble thyself greatly. You supposed to be humble before your Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You know? What are we proud for in captivity? You know, proud against our brothers that's out there pushing the word. Come on, man.
We just glad that we corrected you, bro. You get all offensive, man. Get your shit together, man. We want to have these stuff. Hey, we don't say nothing when they're doing what they supposed to. We don't say nothing. We want them to talk about you, you know. We ain't just looking for reasons to pick on you. We ain't up there making rap battles with GMS hating on me and shit.
Yeah, we ain't like scoffers that just go around thumbing down
Yeah.
apostle
Yeah.
videos
Just
and,
because, yeah.
and you know, seeing, okay, what they talking about. You know, it's some real hating ass niggas out there. I watch them there, all Apostle Rahman's videos, and I might not catch them live, but
Yeah.
got 7 thumb downs.
Yeah, where that one come from?
Like, come on, really? Y'all didn't even watch it. He just got a thumb down. Like, it is not a big deal, but it's like it's just some hating ass, bitch ass niggas out there, man. That know they Israelites.
Standard is too
They're
high.
just bitter.
Yeah, they are.
Bitter light. They don't know how to handle the bitterness, man. You know? I got something real quick. This is Proverbs 18 and 12. It says, before destruction, the heart of man is haughty, and before honor is humility.
Yes.
You know? Right before a man gets ready to get dropped, he's proud, man.
Oh yeah.
Super proud. That was Pharaoh. That was Nebuchadnezzar.
Yeah.
That was Herod.
Herod,
That was
yeah.
Antiochus Epiphanes. You know? Yeah, man.
Super proud.
Before the
But-
judgment examined, that's the one I was thinking of.
For judgment, examine thyself.
And we know we're coming to the dead judgment.
Yeah, man.
I was trying to guess when you said it.
And we can't be proud in this thing, man. That's one thing you don't want to do, man. Like when you say your prayers to the Heavenly Father and you want mercy,
11,
also tell them, you know, not to give me a proud heart or a proud look. 'Cause that's one of the things the Lord hates, man, is a proud look. And these dudes be on them flexing on those music videos and shit, rapping in Hebrew and, you know, giving they self-praise and credit and shit, man. That's a proud look. The Lord is not pleased with that.
Yeah.
They think that they're, you know, edifying
It's okay to walk on the sidewalk.
and building people up with that. But all you're doing is just praising yourself and you're entertaining the people.
You're giving them the truth a black eye because they have people think that that's what the truth is about. The
Right.
truth is not about rap videos, none of
It's
that.
not exalting yourself.
None of that nigga shit that the world is about. You can't try to merge the truth with the world. It's not gonna happen. It's like oil and water. They ain't gonna mix. They don't mix. Whether you in the truth or you not. You lukewarm. You hot or you cold.
Right.
So if you niggas want to be cold and be in the world, go be in the world, but and live your life. Wait for a missile. You know, because you deceiving the people. You deceiving, the sincere, hopeful elect out there that really, love Yahweh Shai and are diligent about this truth. And not Sakari, them, ISUPK, all these girls. And we not just picking on y'all. We just calling it like it is.
Yeah.
Make it about the doctrine and not about yourself.
Exactly.
Or let's Most High destroy your ass, man. Let's be real about it.
Hey, get John 7.
Like it is.
Because Yahweh Shai even said it real quick.
You know, you got it. No, you
Get
got
John 7 real quick. The guys that make it about themselves. Let's see if Yahweh Shai made it about himself.
it. Yeah,
John 7 and verse 18.
Yep.
This is John chapter 7 and verse 18. He that speaketh of himself seeketh his own glory.
There it is. He that speaketh of himself seeketh his own glory. You know? And when what do you see when in them rap videos? Exalting themselves.
Yeah, 'cause that's
Talking about how much they
Culture's
keep
all
the
about.
commandments.
about what the culture's all about.
what they got and and all of that stuff.
GMS was hating because they see me in the bins. What? Dude, who was that edifying? Why don't you just teach? You know?
He just didn't understand. More so what he was telling about that. He wasn't hating on you. He was just like, damn, how you get that expensive ass fucking car? Won't you tell us your secrets of how you making all this money? But he couldn't because it wasn't, it wasn't on the up and up. I ain't gonna put his business out there.
Hey, we know what he was doing back then. He ain't gonna tell his congregation what the fuck he was doing, but he's had to throw that little jab at Great Millstone,
I got something. Still
I got something too.
A lot of these dudes are in this thing for self-glorification, man. The Lord's gonna start making examples out of dudes, man. Read that again, huh? Just finish that verse.
John 7:18. He that speaketh of himself seeketh his own glory.
Yep.
But he that seeketh his glory that sent him, the same is true, and no unrighteousness is in him.
Right. And in what? Yahweh Shai, he came, when he went on his mission, he didn't try to put himself front and center as that mission. He came to do what his father told him to do.
Right.
And everything that he did, he gave the credit back to the Father.
Right.
Even the works, the miracles that I'm doing. If you don't believe me, believe the works that I do.
Believe him who sent me.
It's from the Father.
And when they tried to exalt him and make him a king, he fled. He didn't. He knew it wasn't his time.
Right.
He didn't, like you said, he never made it about him. It was about his doing his father's work and the ministry.
Right. He submitted himself as a humble servant of Yahweh Shai. He made himself of no reputation, man.
Correct.
But that's what dudes in Israel try to do. Making a reputation for themselves.
Yeah.
I got one.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Let me get. You still reading the squad?
I never got to read it. Real quick. Isaiah 13:11, and I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible.
There it is.
So that's coming to an end. It's a prophecy right there. It's coming to an end.
This is Sirach 32 and verse 1. If thou be made master, the master of a feast, lift not thyself up, but be among them as one of the rest.
Because you see the apostles do that. The apostles do that.
Yeah.
They don't act all VIP when it comes to brothers, man.
Yeah. Like people come up, they
So
act
scary,
regular.
bro.
Come on.
They not. Oh, I'm an apostle. You can't go through. They'll speak or talk to whoever.
Come on.
Yeah, they out there in the
They-
front lines, man.
Didn't you say that Squad that you said we're just men, we don't fly,
We don't float.
We don't levitate.
levitate,
Yeah, that's what they told us. We was like, hey, brother, relax. We just been trying to make it just like y'all.
Yeah.
And that took the level down. It didn't diminish our respect for them. It actually gained more respect. But us, it brought our eyes like, okay, let's block back in and focus on what we're out here really doing.
Right.
They wasn't like, nah, brother, that precept, that ain't good enough precept. It worked, but it ain't good enough. Nah, that precept go. It go.
This is Luke 6:26. Woe unto you, when all men shall speak well of you, for so did their fathers to the false prophets. So that guy that came by that said whatever he said, we're supposed to do that. We don't expect these other Israelite groups that doctrine are contrary to ours to speak well of us. We don't expect these people around here to speak well of us, but they want people to speak well of them. They want to say, General Yohana is the head of Israel, and they like the praise from these people. They like the praise of this world, ultimately.
They got clergy of the year a few years ago.
Nate, right?
Nate.
Yeah, 2014.
They gave him the clergyman of 2014.
I didn't know that
You
was
ain't supposed
on the
to.
table.
I didn't either.
For street preachers. You know what I mean? what was that one?